So, guys, I hope you had a good trading session, right? And as far as I'm concerned, as you guys know, that we are in the process of migration from manual trading to an automated trading, and that's taking some time. So, if you watched the video for them last week, I talked about how we started trading in Bank Nifty, right? I mean, I've been trading in Nifty for a very long time, and now slowly I'm migrating towards Bank Nifty, but not manual trading in Bank Nifty. Rather, we are doing automated trading in Bank Nifty. Basically, strategies have been automated. But as last week taught us that maybe going on a bigger volume right away might not be a great idea. So we kind of wanted to do it in a phased manner, and that's what we plan to do for the next month and a half, right? So from now till December end, what we are planning is that Bank Nifty trades will be taken through algos, and we started with a small volume today, and then we will keep increasing the volume provided that everything goes fine, right? So when I say everything, I'm talking about the placement of the trades, the placement of the stop loss, the adjustments and proactive adjustments, stop loss adjustments, trailing of the stop loss, and of course the profit booking. So all these things, when the volume increases, there are many challenges you will find, both from a system standpoint as well as a process standpoint. But essentially, that's what we wanted to do. So today also, we started with Bank Nifty manually, and in fact, Bank Nifty did well today with the volume that we had. Very little volume on Bank Nifty. In terms of capital, we had a very small capital on Bank Nifty, and Bank Nifty actually did very well, right? Bank Nifty did well, and the reason for Bank Nifty doing well is because Bank Nifty essentially did nothing, right? On an intraday basis, of course, it went up and down and up and down, but end of the day, if you see, there was nothing much. So apart from a couple of stop losses that got hit, Bank Nifty did well, but Nifty did not, right? And Nifty is the one which gave the pain. And this is something which I have discussed in the previous videos as well, that whenever the market breaks down or breaks out in the second half, then that's something which manually it's a little hard to manage that kind of a move, and that's the reason why I ended up in the loss. But as I said, this is the transition period for us right now, and to be honest, I was not really sure whether I should be making a video for the next few weeks or not, because we will be testing a few things. We probably will be adjusting. We will be making some mistakes, of course, learning from them. But then I thought, let's just talk about it, because for the sake of continuity, because those of you guys who've been watching us for a long time, at least you will know what's going on, and hopefully we will enter January with a completely automated trading model. So let me just talk about the market itself. So the market is very bullish. The underlying sentiment in this market is very bullish, but the cues that we see from the globe may not necessarily align with the bullishness, right? So this morning we came out, we saw that the US market was kind of on the downside. The Asian markets were not doing well, and when you have this kind of a mixed sentiment from across the globe and from our own market, then you see this kind of volatility, right? So the volatility was expected, and beyond that, I think the last hour moves, it's really hard to say which way the cat will jump, right? Sometimes there is a profit booking, there is a short covering rally, sometimes there is a profit booking. Anything can happen on an expiry day, we don't know. But essentially, end of the day, we are in a very bullish market. 18,000 seems to be a very strong support, and until that holds, I will keep holding the long view on this market. And now, as far as today was concerned, we started, as I said, partially with a small quantity on Bank Nifty, and those trades were placed through algos, and I was trading Nifty manually. And then actually towards I was doing fine throughout the day. It was not like I made a big profit or anything, but at least from a process standpoint, we were noticing that what was going on from Bank Nifty trades perspective. Are we firing the orders properly? Are we adjusting the stop losses? Are we trailing the stop losses? Are we placing the opposite size reversal trades, everything properly? And things seem to be doing fine. So that actually gives us an encouragement that for next week, we can increase our volume on Bank Nifty, right? So that's the good news, that next week we will kind of, maybe make it a little heavier on Bank Nifty than as it was today. Otherwise, this kind of a day, if I would have traded purely on Nifty also, would have been in the red or maybe with a small profit. this is how the day was going from the very beginning. It was fine. Later in the day, the profits went up. I think at one point I was up about 60, 70,000. Then again, it came down. So it's just been that kind of a day. Now, what are the learnings that I had? I mean, learning is more from an algo perspective that, if you lay out clear rules about what to expect, right? So what we are doing is that now instead of firing individual codes, we are running them in batches. So like a set of orders we are sending at the same time so that we can immediately see the effect rather than wasting time by placing them into individual batches. So that is something that we saw was working out very well. Although there is a limit from Zerodha perspective that in 1 second, how many orders can you fire, right? So as long as we are not, I think there are 3 or 4 orders you can fire in a minute. So that's probably going to be a little bit of a lag, but I don't think we have that many orders that we have to worry about that. So, I don't really have a lot to discuss right now, guys. That's basically, I just wanted to give you an update on what's going on. And it's not going to be very exciting, to be honest, like small profits, small losses. That's how it's going to be for the next few weeks. So I know it's not like super exciting or all, but still this is the transition period. So just bear with us till we get into a more stable, more seasoned, more professional way of trading, hopefully, which will be completely automated. So till that time, let's just go through this phase, and I will keep you guys updating on how things are going as we go along.